All right, guys. Sorry it's taking me a while to get here. And so this is going to be the walkthrough for today's learning check for the short story by any other name. All right. Um, it's taken me a little while because I've made some support videos for you that I'll talk to you about in just a moment. Okay. And so it is important that you watch this video. All right. It'll help you navigate this. There's a lot here. I'm not going to try to convince you otherwise. Okay. But I think I had to put a lot here to make this happen. So be patient with me and let's walk through this. Okay. So to begin, our learning experience target for today is I can make support and clarify claims about rhetorical or literary elements in a text. All right. And in this case, we're going to be looking at the rhetorical or literary device tone. Okay. Now, um, here I have provided 5 different optional support videos. You do not have to use these, all right? They are there if you want to go back and use them. There is no harm, no foul in using them, all right? Because I still feel like you're going to learn from it. And so don't beat yourself up by any stretch of the imagination if you have to access these. I made them for a reason, and then I want you to access them if you feel like you need to, all right? And this is the basic approach, okay? I have posed it as a question, all right, or the topic is a question, and then the video is the response to the question. So there's one for how can I or where can I find the tone words? How do I write the claim? How do I write the cite? How do I write the clarify? And there's a new addition this week with the learning check. You're actually going to construct a paragraph at the end, all right? And so this goes over how to do that. And I will talk about that again briefly here, all right? Here's your prompt. Um, Read the passage from the end of the story by any other name. You don't need to go back to the story. I have provided the passage for you right down here. So everything is centered around this passage that I am providing for you. All right. What word from the tone word resource, that is this right down here, best conveys best conveys the author's tone in this selected passage. So again, we are focusing on this passage. You're not considering tone for the entire story. You're considering tone for just this passage. Okay, so please be clear on that. And then ultimately, you're going to construct a claim, cite, clarify paragraph following the steps below. Okay, and so you're going to read the passage. You're going to go to the tone word resource. Okay, that is going to look different, guys. All right, and I talk about this in the support video up above. I have found us a new and what I think is a better tone word resource. You will click on this link right here, and it will lead you to this. There are now 155 words. I think it's a better resource. Okay, don't let the sheer number of words discourage you. I think it's actually going to be helpful. All right, and then we'll of course check in on that and see if that's the case. Okay. Um, and then your next step is, okay, I've identified my tone word. Now I have to do my claim cite clarify. This should look familiar to you. It's the same template we've been using. This is where I want you to do your work to begin with. Write your claim, write your cite, write your clarify. Okay. Then you are going to come down here and you are going to construct your paragraph. Get out of the way. You're going to construct your paragraph and you're going to write your paragraph right here. Essentially what you're doing, and I go into greater detail in the support video above, you're going to copy and paste your claim, cite, clarify together, and you're going to end up with, all right, a constructed paragraph. Okay. Now, what I'm also providing for you and what I reference in the support videos is I did an example using the poem because I ain't got a pencil. All right. And so I've gone through the entire process. When you access the support videos, these are the examples that I am providing. Okay. So importantly, as you look down at this, your paragraph should end up looking like this. You have a yellow claim, you have a green cite, and you have a blue clarify. All right. So you will actually highlight all the parts and pieces for yourself and for me. All right. It gives you a reminder of did I do the things I was supposed to? And as I give a quick glance, I'll know like, okay, this kiddo understood that they had to have all 3 parts in their paragraph. Okay. Now, going back to our template here, in the end, I'm going to ask you if you used any of the support videos. Again, it is completely okay that you are using them. I just need to know a simple yes or a no. And then I need you to authentically let me know which ones you did access. All right. And so if you did, for example, just simplify it. If you watch the tone words video, just write tone word. If you watch the how do I write the clarify, just write clarify. All right. Down at the bottom of this, you're going to find a response to feedback. You will not do this, guys, today. You will wait until you get the feedback from me after I've returned it to you, and then you're going to answer the 3 questions. How did I do? What did the feedback reveal? And what will I do better next time? All right. And then you will resubmit that to complete the learning check process. I hope this helps. All right. Again, there's a lot here. Access the videos if you need to, but I am also here for help if you need me to be an additional resource. Good luck today. All right. As always, I just expect us to get better each and every time we do this. So I'm really hoping there's minimal stress going into this. Okie dokie. Okay.